Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we did the annoying Bombchu bowling alley, which took forever for it to give me the heart piece. And in this episode, we are going to play the Song of Passing. That's Wind Waker, the Sun Song. There we go. To make it nighttime. And then, yeah, I know, I came out of the bowling alley. But then if we come over here and we find this white dog over here, and we get him to follow us, I said we get him to follow us. Hi, puppy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Follow me, dog. And we shall come together. Right now. Over me. Beetles. Yes. And then you get him to come into this house. And then talk to this man, I mean woman. Richard! My name is Link. Oh, you're talking to the dog. I would name this dog Snowball if I were you. He is very white. And he's nice. But you give me a heart piece anyway, so I guess you're nice. I'm sorry for calling you a man. I'm so sorry, but anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and make it daytime again, because I don't like nighttime out here. Yeah. What up, guy? How you doing? Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. That I actually kinda had no idea what he said, but that's actually where we're heading next, so thanks, creepy old man, for kind of ruining the surprise, even though it wasn't really going to be a surprise, because just by my heading up this way, you probably knew what I was going to do. But anyway. Yeah. It needs to be daytime, and I kind of almost forgot to climb the vines, Link? Maybe, please, thank you. Thank you, that's a help. That is very much a help. Not gonna hit that gossip stone, because I don't need to hit the gossip stone. Gossip stone. Gossip stone. I need my bombs. I almost forgot the bombs, and yeah. By the way, I noticed I might be forgetting a... What do you want, Navi? Let's go check inside the Temple of Time. Let's not. Let's not until much, much later. But there's a fountain over here. I almost said a forest fairy. That's from a different thing, I think. Is a forest fairy from a different thing? Damn it, what's a forest fairy from? I don't remember. But anyway, here's another great fairy of nakedness that we need to talk to, and she gives us another magic power. Who knew? We don't need this again. We don't need your creepy laugh, and oh look, another panning shot. How nice. Not really. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. There's like 4 of you. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. As long as you know, you're doing the same pose that other lady did. No, we don't want this. We don't want magic powers, especially from you. Well, we might want magic powers, just not from you. And we get Din's Fire, which is only important for one thing in this entire game, but it's a nice attack anyway. I don't want to talk to you. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. No, I didn't know fire burned things. I thought fire magically, I don't know, gave you... I thought fire was like Link's spinach. I thought it gave me, like, giant muscles. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. No. No, you know why I won't? Do you know why I won't? Your friends do. Do you know why I won't? Because I need to go get more Lon Lon milk, that's why. Which, we'll actually be heading to Lon Lon Ranch again in maybe this episode, maybe next episode, I'm not exactly sure, but it's kind of just quicker just to do this and get caught. Oh, hi, guard, how you doing? Nah, that'll get you back over here in, like, record time. Shortcut speedrunning tactics, even though that's not exactly a speedrunning tactic, because... That'll save you, what, 2 seconds? I guess 2 seconds matters in a speedrun. I've never done one. I have no desire to do one. I have a desire to watch some of them, though, because some of them are pretty cool, but... Anyway, as I was saying, that Din's Fire is only important for one thing in this entire game, but it's a nice attack. It's important to open the Shadow Temple, but we're not going to get into the Shadow Temple until much later. And speaking of that saying, much later, there was a side quest that I said we weren't going to do until redundant much later. But we're actually going to start that side quest rather soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be in this episode, because I don't really know all that I'm going to do in this episode, but yeah, thank you. I was waiting for that, because we need to come to Lon Lon Ranch at nighttime, so we can get this sculpture up here. Yeah, on the window. Do I have enough seeds to do this? Of course I do. Sculpture, you'll become mine. Token, triumphant, boomerang. Thank you, and good night. Actually, technically it is good night because, it's nighttime. Who knew? I certainly didn't know about the darkness in the sky. That I didn't even know. I thought that crap meant a shape. If you know what I'm referencing, you're awesome. Cause he's awesome and stuff. Yeah. But we now need to head back over to Kakariko Village. Village. It's called a village. I'm random today. I guess that makes for interesting commentary, I get. You said I guess twice, dude. Where to go? But anyway, I think that makes for interesting commentary because I just keep rambling on and on. And I don't really stop talking, which is good because I really shouldn't stop talking when recording a Let's Play. Tips, tricks, shenanigans, and whatnot. But we can now get that sculpture in the graveyard that we mentioned much earlier. I'm getting tired of saying much. Seriously. But anyway, like I said, we can now get the sculpture that we mentioned in episode 4 or 5. It's back in the graveyard on that one wall. And then that will give us 31? Yes, that will give us 31 sculptures. And now that we have 30 sculptures, we can go ahead and pick up our next thing, which I will do in 2 seconds once we're done getting this sculpture. And I almost went the wrong direction. Speaking of directions, my friend Sean and I, you know him as Sean of Nintendo, obviously, but we were in a Skype call last week, and I kind of showed him this one thing. Where's that sculpture? Ah, it's over there. I kind of showed him this one thing. It's like a One Direction fan animation, because for those of you that don't know, which is probably all of you, because I haven't actually openly said this to any of you, give me the freaking token. But I actually listened somewhat to One Direction, not entirely. I listened to some of their songs, but yeah. And we were watching this freaking fan fiction animated thing, and it was so stupid, but it's so funny at the same time. Yeah. Anyway, we're now heading back to the let's call it the correct thing this time, the House of Skulltula, which is right here. To get our next thing, which, spoilers, it is a Giant's Wallet. Which we actually need for something really soon. The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you. Da-na-na-na. I did that a little late. But we got the Giant's Wallet, as I said. Wallet. As I said. Which allows us to carry up to 500 rupees, which is nice, because we need rupees and how? Because we need rupees and stuff. That's why it's nice. But anyway, there's now that we have all of these songs that we need, and we have the Giant's Wallet, I will meet you guys back at Zora's Domain. Or Zora's Fountain, rather, not Zora's Domain, because it's actually in Zora's Fountain or Zora's River. I can never remember what it's called. Don't judge me. But yeah, I guess I won't kind of meet you back there because we're already halfway there, and I don't really feel like cutting more than I need to, especially if I keep talking, so... Yeah. I'm sorry, it's called Zora's River, not Zora's Domain. We got here just at daybreak, which, does it need to be nighttime for me to do this? I don't think it does. But we're gonna try it anyway. Can we possibly make this without without the aid of a chicken? Or, keep calling it a chicken, it's a Kuko! No, 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 don't dive, don't dive! You're gonna need a Kuko for this, Link. Well, I guess you're gonna get a crap ton of rupees from this anyway, so I don't really see the need for you to pick these up, but... Stop picking up a bush! You don't need to pick up the bush, Link. Come on. But, maybe I do need the aid of a Kuko for this. That's right, it's a Kuko. I was getting tired of yelling chicken last episode. I'm sorry. Yes, there we go. And then... Octorok! You caused me many a grief in, Jabu Jabu's belly. I don't need you to do that again. Please and thank you. Alright, let's get across this here thing. And why is the perilous music playing? It shouldn't, but, okay. Froggies, are you here? Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. If we pull out our... Yes, they will come up here. Thank you. Let's play... Nah, let's play. I've made that joke like 6 times. Let's go ahead and play Zelda's Lullaby. That will cause Froggy number 1 to grow over there. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We should all practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it, Ribbit. I screwed up that text, but we get another purple rupee. Which is nice, because rupees are always nice, and we're gonna need a crap ton of rupees for what we're doing next, so... let's go ahead and play Epona's song, I believe, now. Yes, Epona's song. And that makes Froggy number 2 grow over there. Young lad, I already read this text twice. You no need to read it again. But I will take these rupees as a souvenir, thank you. And we get more rupees. And then I believe Saria's song is next. That's the wrong way. There we go, there's Saria's song. I already read this text again, so I really don't need to read it again. Okay? Thank you. And, next let's play the song of... I almost called it the Song of Passing again. The Sun Song. I like how, like, 3 of the frogs are, like, super, like, bass voices, and then that little frog over there is like, Ribbit! But anyway, we have one more song to play for them. We actually just learned this last episode, which is... the Song of Time. Which will cause the 5th Froggy to grow for us. And we get a bunch more rupees. But we are still not done here because... well, we're done here for now. We're not done here entirely before we finish off this phase of the game. But we're done for now because I need more rupees. A whole heck of a lot more rupees, actually, to do what I need to do. The rest of what I need to do. Oh, that was a nice... that was a nice little, little present for Link. Which way am I going? Yeah, this way. Thank you. I kind of got disoriented there for a second. More rupees. And we're just gonna leave. Because I thought I would have much more rupees than I do now for that, so... yeah. No, I don't want to see you, or talk to you, or do anything of the sort. I actually want to play the Sun's Song, not the Song of Passing. Thank you. I haven't even played Wind Waker in a little while, so I don't know why I'm calling it the Song of Passing, but... Like, as I said in episode 1, Wind Waker was my childhood Zelda game, so that might have something to do with it, but... actually, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier while I was actually there, but, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go grab some Lon milk, and then I'm gonna grab some more rupees, and I will meet you back at Zora's River. That's what it's called, not Zora's Domain, because Zora's Domain is the inside. I will meet you back at Zora's River, where we will do what else we need to do. That is the proper thing to say. Kokiri is once again my enemy! And back in Zora's River, we need to buy some stuff. And by buy some stuff, I mean get cheated out of stuff by this asshole over here. Chomp, chomp, chomp! How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for 1 apiece? Sure, that seems like a fair price. And we got magic beans, and if we find a citrus spot for a garden and plant it with C, then wait for something fun to happen. On the select item subscreen, use an item. We know how to do this. But, basically magic beans are what we plant in the soft soil, and, not instead of, because we still need to do this, but after we get the gold Skulltula from them. Chomp, chomp, chomp! How about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20? You just sold me the same freaking thing for, like, half the price of that. Chomp, chomp, chomp! How about some magic beans? They're getting to be quite popular. Yeah, by me buying them. 30 rupees for 1. 30? You just sold me 1 for 10, and then 20, which, that wasn't fair, but still, that's completely unfair. I know how to use beans, thank you. Chomp, chomp, chomp! How about some magic beans? They're all the rage. With me. 40 rupees for 1. No! Stop. Cheapskate! Chomp, chomp, chomp! We have the popular magic beans. You'll regret it if you don't buy them now, like PAX tickets. Hint, hint. 50 rupees for 1 apiece. Just for now. Cheater! Chomp, chomp, chomp! These are the super popular magic beans! In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. Super price, 60 rupees for 1 piece. Ugh. You are cheating me out of a bunch of magic beans. Chomp, chomp, chomp! We have the super rare magic beans. This could be your last chance because you're eating them all, fat ass! Special price, 70 rupees for 1 piece. Ugh. Cheater! Chomp, chomp, chomp! We have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. Super price, 80 rupees for 1 piece. Dude, you sold me them the first time for literally 10 rupees. What happened to that price? Chomp, chomp, chomp! Do you want magic beans? They aren't cheap, but do you still want them? I can't let them go for less than 90 rupees apiece. 90? Come on, dude! You got magic beans. We already got, like, what, 9 of these? Yeah, we have 9 magic beans now. We don't have enough. We even have enough for the last one. So I will meet you back here yet again when we do have enough. Stupid freaking fat guy eating all the beans and then telling me they're super rare because he's eating them all. I will destroy all of you. And back to your regularly scheduled Ocarina of Time episode. Back at Zora's River, where we need to give this fat ass 100 more of our hard-earned rupees. Chomp, chomp, chomp! We have magic beans. Do you want them? Huh? 100 rupees for 1 piece. Kiahahaha! In hindsight, we didn't really need that last one, considering I got that 1 piece of heart. Without really, not the way you're supposed to get it, but, basically what magic beans are is you, I don't want to target him, I want to put the beans in the hole. There we go. And then when we come back to this area later in the game, there should be, emphasis on should be, a plant growing there, which will get us some very interesting things. But we need to do that a lot in this in this portion of the game. However, that's all we have time for in this episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, I would appreciate it if you would leave a like, a comment, maybe even a favorite. If you really enjoyed this episode, as well as my other series, Super Mario 64, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys next time. Come on. Green rupee. Blue rupee number 1. Blue rupee number 2. Flying green rupee. Red rupees number 1. No. Blue rupees 2. Red rupees number 1. Red rupees number 2. Got it! Yes! Awesome! That good! What?